we got something we want to tell y'all.
I'm pregnant.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. I'm Haley.
I'm Reggie.
And this is Parker's World. So today we're kind of just like riding around, so that's why we're vlogging in the car or whatever you want to call this video. But as we told y'all last time, we had some news to share with y'all, and we got the news right here. However, we feel like we need to give y'all the backstory to lead up into our big moment. And we eating right now, so we might stop, pause a little bit. We got Chick-fil-A, Whataburger, Jack in the Box. We just being fat, I guess. But that's okay. It is okay to eat. Don't forget it. Anyway, so, oh yeah, please ignore my eyelashes. Okay, so it's like super windy outside, and I used regular eyelash glue instead of hair bonding glue. So my eyelashes are like, my eyes are like super watery, and my eyelashes are like getting ready to come off. And I cut my hair. And I'm learning how to style it. And I feel like I like it today.
Yeah, I do too.
Thank you.
I'm just playing. I do like it though. Y'all hear that?
Anyway, I'm gonna let Reginald start off because I'm finna eat this burger, the sandwich. And if I feel like I want to interject, I will.
I'm not gonna let her.
Oh, a french fry just went on my booty. Okay, go.
You cut that part out, right?
Sure.
Alright, so the year is 2015. October 31st. We came up there, me and my granny came up to Little Rock to visit my mama for Halloween or whatever. And then certain things happened, and I moved in my mail like the very next day. That's a big sandwich. So fast forward like a few weeks after that, it was like November 20th something, whatever. I get a text. Well, I didn't get a text. Like our mutual friend walked up and was like, "Hey, this girl want to talk to you." And I was like, "All right, cool, whatever. I do it." How she looked? She sent me a picture. I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." So she's talking about. She was like, "All right, bet," and it was her. In case I didn't know.
So,
And fireball.
So, I had told that friend that I can't say the exact words.
I'm sorry.
I can't say the exact words that I said, but in other words, I was basically saying, like, just send me a couple dudes to play with that's gonna spend some money, and I'll be done. I was a bad person. I'm not that person anymore. So she was like, "I got a dude for you, but you can't do him like that because he's a nice guy." And I was like, all right, we'll see. So then she was like, she sent me a picture of him. I was like, he goes to my mail. I've never seen him before.
What just happened to you?
That sandwich, you just got stuck. So I was like, he goes to my mail. I've never seen him before. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, he sit with me every day. I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, because we literally sat like right beside each other and we never saw each other.
I was never looking.
I mean, I looked that way, but I didn't notice him. You know how you kind of like, you go to school with somebody, but you never like really notice that person until something happened. It was kind of like that. So.
Flexer of the century.
No, I'm not even flexing. I'm just.
Lil Tay. Her name is Lil Tay.
Anyway, so I was like, okay. And she was like, well, I'm going to show you tomorrow at school or whatever. So she was like walking after school with him, and I was like, oh, okay, that's him. I was like, he alright. I don't know about the boot cut pants. Every time I tell this story, I'm never gonna forget them boot cut pants. He had on some boot cut pants with some nautical shoes.
That was straight slams. That's what I wear. I still wear.
Okay. I'm about to snatch this eyelash off.
Don't do that.
But yeah, so yeah, she was like, she showed me him. We started dating, but then it didn't work out because I was going through something when my grandfather passed away, and I didn't really want to be bothered. I just didn't want that. Like, it wasn't that important to me because I had bigger things to think about, which was I had just lost my grandfather. So I broke up with him, and fast forward, he went to the military, and he was in tech school, and I was in Florida living my best life.
No, she wasn't.
Throw that dang. Ain't nothing left in there.
She wasn't living her best life.
I was living my best life in Florida, and I got a DM on Snapchat from him. And he was like, I don't hate you, da da da. And I was like, WTF are you talking about?
That's not gonna happen.
That is.
That's not.
You did DM me.
Let me tell you the real reason why I DM'd her. Because our mutual friend said that she thought that I hated her. I just want to clear the air. I don't hate nobody. I don't hold grudges. Whatever happened, just happened.
I never said that he hated me, so either he making it up or...
Why would I tell a story about that? That's not nothing to tell a story about.
But anyway,
I feel like I look like a dad.
you look like a cop with them glasses on.
You got the cop stash and everything.
His car parked beside us.
She going to jail.
Anyway, so okay, yeah, after that happened, we started talking again, and we eventually started dating. However, he went off to Japan and due to the military, and he had been there for 2 years. He just came back in February. He left me for 2 whole years.
It wasn't even 2 years. It was like a year and
He
like
left me
11
for
months
2
and like
whole years.
it was a year and 11 months and like
364 days.
not even 364. It was like, what's 7 minus?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
It was a year, 11 months, and like 23 days. And like 2 hours and like 34 seconds. I'm just exaggerating with the 2 hour part, but the dates were correct. Let me get a fry.
Didn't you hide your fries from me? Here.
Yump. You'll see my fries all the time. You just get a few yumps out of your fries.
So, yeah.
Yump.
We were supposed to get married December 2018?
Yeah.
December 2017?
No. 15.
December 2018. But he couldn't come home. So that didn't happen. So when he came home, February 2019,
This year?
yeah, this year, we decided that we would live together. And
She stalked me, y'all. She flew all the way out here.
you bought my plane ticket.
That never happened. She robbed me.
He flew me out here.
Come on now.
He flew me out here, y'all. So yeah, he flew me out here.
We get flued out.
And one day I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go. So one day I just packed all my stuff up and I left. You know why?
Because it's hammer time.
Because I'm grown and I can do that.
No, she can't. She 5 years old, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That that means you're a pedophile.
That's not what that means.
Anyway, so yeah, I just picked up and I left and everything. So that's how we are where we are now. So that being said, my friends, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins,
You messing up already.
we got something we want to tell y'all.
I'm pregnant.
He just gave the news away. We're pregnant. I'm joking.
Specifically me, I'm pregnant.
I'm definitely lying. Okay.
Okay.
This says on this 14th day of May 2019 at 12:50 p.m. Reginald and Ken are married.
I'm just playing.
That was the ugliest face ever. Yeah, we got married on the 14th. And nobody knew. Well, I actually told my siblings. Did you tell anybody?
No.
You didn't tell your mama?
Not yet. I want to surprise her.
Oh. Well, we didn't tell our mamas. I told my siblings and Alex.
I can't tell my siblings. She like 5.
She gonna tell everybody. Yeah, so Colin, KB, Kiki, Alex, they knew. Oh, and Diasha knew. Yeah, so we have, I don't know, I've been at this place where like I don't want to have a ceremony anymore because I feel like my grandfather, he was supposed to do that for me, and now that he's not here anymore, I feel like I don't really want nobody to do that. So that's why it kind of like going to the judge and everything, the courthouse, it kind of made it easier because I feel like no pastor should be able to take my grandfather's place. And it might be crazy, but that's just how I feel. So we might have a reception maybe like next year or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna have a ceremony. Like, So get your coins together. Sorry guys, our camera overheated and it cut off. But basically, like what we were saying was, we're not too sure if we're gonna do a ceremony, but we are gonna do a reception. We just don't know when. Maybe next year sometime.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and
That's my way.